Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Google Sheets and Google Calendar. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new row is added in Google Sheet, it will automatically create an event in Google Calendar. Now Google Sheet is your favorite spreadsheet program and Google Calendar is an awesome time management and scheduling software. So what we are going to do is we are going to send the data from Google Sheet to Google Calendar. But there is one minor problem. There is no integration between Google Sheets and Google Calendar. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Google Sheets and Google Calendar. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Google Sheets to Google Calendar. Google Sheets to Google Calendar. And then just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Google Sheets? Because we want to send the data from Google Sheets, that is why. Okay, so now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new spreadsheet row? Okay, so new spreadsheet row is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new spreadsheet row is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, at present, we only have one trigger, that is new spreadsheet row for Google Sheet. Now, in case if you want more trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. Okay, so at present, I just want to send the data when a new spreadsheet row is made in Google Sheet. So basically, the gist of the process is we are just trying to integrate Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to our Google Sheet. So this is the Google Sheet I'm trying to integrate with Pabbly Connect. So the spreadsheet has been titled as Google Sheets to Google Calendar. Excellent. And these are the columns I have. So these are the columns: title, description, start date, end date, time zone, and I think guest. Okay, so these are the data in each of these columns. The title is interview with Robert Downey Jr. And the description is ask him why he had to die in Avengers and take his autograph. And the start date is from 26 January 2021 and the end date is also 26 January 2021. But there is a difference in time. So this is from 9:30, this is from 10:30. Okay, so as you can see, I have also prescribe the time zone, that is Asia Kolkata, and also I am bringing along with me Scarlett Johansson. So this is the email address of Scarlett Johansson in case if anyone wants. Okay, so basically to begin the integration, all we have to do is just click on add-ons. Okay, so when you click on add-ons, you have Pabbly Connect webhooks as the add-on. So in my case, Pabbly Connect webhook is already installed in my system. Now since you are beginning, you might not have this add-on in your system, so just click on get add-ons. Okay, so when you click on get add-ons, G Suite Marketplace opens up. So in the search app, how about we make it as Pabbly Connect, because we want to install it, that is why. Okay, so as you can see, it is already installed in my system. When you click this, it will automatically get installed in your system. So I'm just closing this. Okay, and before you start begin the process of integration, after installing Pabbly Connect, do not forget to refresh the whole Google Sheet. Okay, so let me go back to add-ons. Let me go to Pabbly Connect webhooks and just click on this button, initial setup. Okay, so this is the window of initial setup. Here you have two blanks to fill, the webhook URL and the trigger column. Okay, so as you can see, this is the last data entry column. Okay, the column F is the last data entry column. So my point is, in the initial setup, we have two blanks to fill, the trigger column and the webhook URL. So in the trigger column, let's make it as F. So my point is very clear. The last data entry column is always the trigger column. In my case, the last data entry column was F. That is why I have mentioned the trigger column as F. Okay, so now we have to get the webhook URL. So to get the webhook URL, let's go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so at present, we have integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a column F has been triggered, Pabbly Connect has to capture this data. So to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, Capture Webhook Response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me go to Google Sheet and just click on Send. Okay, so it is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so as you can see, these are all the details that is present here is being reflected from Google Sheet. So Google Sheet data has been captured by Pabbly Connect. So this is the webhook response. So the title is Interview with Robert Downey Jr. So this was the title, and this was the description. Asked him why he had to die in Avengers and take his autograph. This is the start date, this is the end date, this is the time zone, and this is the guest that I will be bringing along, that is Scarlett Johansson. Okay, so all those details that is present here is being reflected here. Okay, so now we are ready to sync all this data to Google Calendar to create an event. So all you have to do is just scroll down and click on this button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as Google Calendar? Google Calendar, okay, this one. Now in the action event, we just want to create an event. So we are selecting it as create an event. Now create an event is one of the action events I have. So there are many more action events like create calendar, update an event, delete event, list search events, and so on. All of them are bunch of action events. Now just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to create an event in Google Calendar. Okay, so just click on connect with Google Calendar. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Google Calendar. Okay, so as you can see, these are the series of Gmail accounts I have, and this particular Google Calendar is present in this account. So I'm selecting this account. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is asking me to confirm my choice. So before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So on the basis of that trust, just click on allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so in the calendar, it is showing holidays in India. So this is because I have a calendar that is holidays in India. I want to select this particular calendar called as Aaron Manuel. So I'm just going to calendar. I'm going to select this particular calendar. Okay, so this is the calendar I'm interested in. And in the title, we will start the process of mapping. So to begin the process of mapping, let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. So when we click this, we will find the title, that is Interview with Robert Downey Jr. Okay, and then we have the blank for the description. We're just going to map it. This is the description. Okay, ask him why he had to die in Avengers and take his autograph. So the location, we don't have any details regarding the location. So I'm just going with this location, that is Bhopal. Okay, so this is the location. And then we have the start date, time. Now in my case, I didn't have any field for the location, so that is why it is not showing any data regarding this location. So I'm just manually entering the location as Bhopal. Okay, so similarly we have this start date time and the end date time. So we just click on this button and just map the start date. Similarly, we have the end date time. We just click this and map the end date time. Okay, so the time zone. So it is already showing the time zone as Asia Kolkata. Now, if you are from some different time zone, all you have to click here and it will show all the list of time zone that is available. So basically, all I'm going to do here is just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and then the visibility, I'm keeping it as public. Now in the guest, as I mentioned before, I'm going to bring a person, that is Scarlett Johansson. So to enter the guest, we actually have a format. So all you have to do is copy this. Okay, only copy up to here. Okay, so in case if you are bringing multiple guests, you can actually copy this up to here, but since I'm bringing only one guest, so I'm copying this part, pasting it here, and this is the way it should be done. So first of all, enter a pair of curly brackets, and inside the pair of curly brackets, enter double quotes. Inside the double quotes, enter the term called as email, and this is the default email it is showing, so I'm going to remove this. And here I'm going to map the email of the person that I'm bringing along. So this is Scarlett Johansson's email. So Scarlett Johansson is going to be with me. And then in the event recurrence rule, all we have to do is copy this part and paste it here. Okay, so basically it will create one-time event. Okay, so basically we have entered all the details. Okay, so just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent to Google Calendar. So let's have a look. So, okay, so the event was on, okay, let me see the event. It was on 26th. Okay, so as you can see, there is an event called as interview with Robert Downey Jr. And the guest is Scarlett Johansson 123@gmail.com. Excellent. So the presence of this event shows that we have successfully integrated Google Sheets and Google Calendar with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm minimizing my action window, and also I have minimized my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Google Calendar to Pabbly Connect. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Google Sheets and Google Calendar. So let me go to Google Sheet and let me make some more entries to create one more event in Google Calendar. But before we do that, there are two things I have to mention. First of all, let's click on submit, and this window will vanish away. And let's go to this part called as add-ons. Click this, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks once more, and this time just click on send on event. Okay, so this will ensure that anytime a new row is been added or updated, it will start sending the data. Okay, so we will make some more entry. So this time the interview is interview with Elon Musk, and the description is ask him why Tesla is so costly. I mean, it's really $70,000, and also it's really costly. Okay, so basically I'm just copying the start date, copy and paste it here. Okay, and going to make some variation in the time. So the time is it's on 26th, so I'm making it as on 28th. Okay, similarly for the end date, I'm just copying this whole part, paste it here, and again the end date is on 28th. So this time okay, how about we make changes in the hours. So this is from 6:30, and the end date time is on 7, it ends on 7:30. Okay, so the event is scheduled from 20th, and it will end on 20th. The time zone I'm keeping it as Asia, Kolkata. Okay, and I'm going to bring the person. Okay, so with Elon Musk, who will be better? How about we bring Bill Gates 123@gmail.com. Okay, excellent. So so the last column, the trigger column, has been filled. So let's have a look in Google Calendar. Has it got the data or not? So let's have a look. Yes, there is an event that is scheduled for 20th, that is on 28th, interview with Elon Musk, and Bill Gates is the guest. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new data has been updated or added in Google Sheet, it will be reflected as an event in Google Calendar.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.